Viscous as well, coming in with some big old boulder action. Indiana Jones, you cannot get out of here. You're gonna get crushed. Welcome back to some of the highest skilled Deadlock you'll see. With some bursts, Viscous gets in close, tries to get some punch. Flash is jumping up in the air, using the ult. This one was filled with lots of sort of scrappy, long chases, which were quite funny to watch. So yeah, let's get into it. What are these lanes then? Old yellow lane, got a Talon. Frozone versus Pocket and Abrams, which is all very nice. Then a Haze with a Bebop versus old, what's her face? Yamato. And Viscous. Seeing a lot of Viscous, I feel Viscous has been doing bits. Viscous has a high, just a lot of damage. A lot of burst. Always more than I expect. Over here on blue lane, McGinnis versus Shiv. What I've noticed is higher skill McGinnis players tend to get wall early before turrets. And I've missed the first blood. It's happened every time. It's happened every time. But look at this. Yeah, just the block off. The block off is great. Getting the wall early on McGinnis is the way to be. Just stopping the movement, stopping the retreat, and then you just rely on clicking, and then you get your sustain. With the heal, you're good. Bebop really kind of playing on the edge here. The hook not quite long enough range to get any catches. It's having to hide, going for a bomb and a punch. Getting some burst out, but it's got to be real careful here. Only 100 or so health. Whether Viscous and Yamato want to do a little bit of a dive or just shunt in. And get some early aggression on the Guardian. We'll see, but Viscous is also quite low. And Bebop's going for a cheeky play, throwing out the nukes. Throws the bomb and the punch, but not enough to secure a kill. Flash now, bullying out Wraith. Actually goes under the tower, big old burst. Surprised he had that much damage on him, to be honest. The kick doing a lot more than I thought it did. Guess he's already got Mystic Burst and extra reach, so had the range, had the damage. Now he's making his way over to blue lane, going for a cheeky little rotation. On McGinnis. With Shiv as well. Okay, the wall goes up, but Lash has already got the kill. Lash has already got the kill. Shiv didn't even need to partake in that. Oh, Yamato getting bombed up. But looking to go aggressive instead. Big old channel, but getting hooked under the tower. Gets blown up. Viscous as well. Going aggressive. While the friend's hooked. Decides to go aggro. Gets the return kill. Pops the ulti now. Woohoo! Nicely done. With a stun and a punch. Gets it. And it looks like Abrams is also diving. He's under the Guardian. Turns around. Gets a punch. Gets a kill on the Grey Talon. And the Frozone man as well. But he does eventually die. With a rotation from Yamato, now just Pocket here. Stuck behind the Guardian.
This case is running out of ghosts.
Is he going to be able to get out? Using the spirits for a bit of movement, but Viscous is coming to help out. With some bunching. They're a big old range fisto. Getting the finish off. Why does my lane sometimes spawn extra enemies, says McGinnis. Oh, it's good. Oh, it's good. Pings are coming across, a lot of rotations. Viscous is here with Yamato. They got the numbers advantage. They're looking to pressure Bebop with a big old ult. They're trying to get down Abrams. Whether they're going to manage, they do. But Bebop, can he avenge his fallen brothers? Hiding through the veil. Big old punch with a bomb. Trying to juke back up through the underground. Returning to safety of his Guardian. But Yamato's following, closely behind. Getting some burst, but maybe not the dive to commit to. Because Haze has seen them. Gets some sleep, throws the ult in the chamber. They're locked in here with her. They can't get away. But Viscous as well coming in with some big old boulder action. Indiana Jones, you cannot get out of here. You're gonna get crushed. And the cube as well to heal out after throwing out some menace of some damage. But Abrams gets rid of her Wants the boulders down. And wants to get some more. Gets Kelvin out as well.
Who's next?
Big old scrappy underground fight. Or Bebop's in trouble here, I think. Getting punched up in the air. With the ice damage on top from Kelvin. Kind of a fun combo. Kelvin gets up in the air and Viscous punches the enemies up into him while he's nearby. It's kind of fun. They're trying to get some more. Abrams playing aggressive. Getting in close. But the goo ball is here. With a lot of stuns. And here comes the goo ball again. The big old dive. The ball going in deep. Getting the finish off. And now they go for the push on the Guardian. But Sapphire Flame don't want it to go for free. Sending in some rotations. Bebop throwing out the ult. The laser beam. The deterrent. Well, Shiv's coming in for close quarters action. Cube's been forced early. Well, the Frozone dies in the bubble. Shiv tries to get on the goo. Using the movement they can. A couple of blasts with a shotgun. Viscous can't get out of there. I feel I need to learn how to use free cam a bit better. You know? Because I'm terrible at it. I am terrible at it. Viscous and Yamato now pushing up on the Walker. Might be able to just get it for free here. Yeah, no one can defend. Everyone on Sapphire just choosing to farm up a bit. But Abrams might be spotted on this lane. With a little solo push up here. Using the ult to escape. Big old jump to the teleporter. I feel like Bebops are like a kind of natural earn runners, right? Because they have built-in sprint speed. I'm pretty sure. Not everyone has built-in sprint speed. So quicker at sort of scurrying around the map. Deliver those urns. Pocket. Kind of getting bullied a bit here. But Bebop, come to save his team out. Gets a bomb, gets a burst, gets a punch, gets a kill. A nice save. Over on the purple lane though. Yamato and Viscous still... I'm going in. Kind of... playing aggressive or hiding? I don't know. They're waiting for an overextension perhaps. And they found Abrams now. And again, he's trying to use his ult to disengage, but the lockdown is there. He's dead. But now, Viscous is the one that's trying to run away, but getting bunched up and down by Lash. Is gonna get brought down. Oh, Bebop. Playing solo versus the McGinnis. Gets her down again with some more bombers. And now Calvin's coming to try and avenge the fall of McGinnis, but stop running into this Bebop one by one, guys. It's not working out for you. Greytown's really trying to get it. Finally does. Finish off the menace on the split push. Not even the split push, the split gank. Now, seems to be Lash. After Bebop's left down this lane. Lash just thought it was a good idea to turn up. Yeah, it doesn't work out when you're down by yourself, does it? No. Stop with the solo plays, guys. Both teams trying to do solo little side stuff. Both teams getting got on their solo little side push and strats. It just doesn't work. Now Sapphire Flame gonna push down bottom right, while Amber Hand pushing up on top left. Maybe they're gonna trade, but Sapphire Flame have a bit of advantage down here. Might be able to make some pressure. Well, Shiv's hunting for a Wraith. He's getting quite low, but you know, he's a tanky lad. He's a tanky lad. And they get another Walker down for free. While Lash up here trying to solo defend. Is he gonna be able to get away though? Not quite. Not quite. But it is buying space for the rest of the team to come in. Pocket is first to turn up.
Headed to Orange.
Using a jump to get away.
Who knows what else this carries?
But now, it's Bebop in here with Hayes. Trying to stop the continued push as the ice bubble goes down. A little bit of sustain, but it's not enough against the big old beast of Abrams. But another boulder in the underground. They don't want to fight in there. Gonna take it to the middle of the map. Pocket having healed up, going in aggressive, getting some burst, but getting the lock to the lift up by Wraith. And the rest of the team on Sapphire Flame are kind of just backing out. Backing out to, again, deal with McGinnis on this split push. It's not working out. Just stop. Just stop. More urns being scurried around the map. This time on the side of Amberhand. I think Bebop's looking for a hook in, actually. He knows the play's happening. There is the urn delivery. The hook coming in. Into the punch with the bomb on top, but Yamato has the ult. So it's gonna live through that. They go for someone else instead. And now Lash as well, using some ults to try to get some control up. Another hook on the Grey Talon this time. They get him down quite quickly. That was what was meant to be a cheeky little urn delivery turned into an unfortunate gank. Well, the gank is a success in the base. The little rat strat's coming in. The little rat strat from Wraith and Viscous. Enough to send some panic in, but is it enough to get anything worthwhile? Not really. I mean, they get a couple of Guardians. They expose the shrines. Who knows? Who knows? And hey, he's just insane damage. Insane damage on this character. The rattle is nuts. Lash has spotted McGinnis again. She needs to stop this. Keeps getting bullied. Although Grey Talon coming in with a Hawk. Gets a burst down on Lash. Now Yamato's in hot pursuit. With some bursts as Viscous gets in close. Tries to get some punch. Lash is jumping up in the air. Using the ult. Trying to disengage. But isn't enough to save him. In the meantime though, Amberhand taking on a mid-boss. Pockets come in, trying for the cheeky snipe play, but kind of just teasing it for the moment as Abrams coming in with a big old charge. The defensive bubble comes in, but who's gonna get it? It's not gonna be Abrams. He's not gonna get the snipe. And so Amberhand, they start the Roche, they finish the Roche. It's not called Roche though, that's Dota. And it will never not be Roche for me. But that's fine. Yamato and Viscous first to push up. On their lonesome though. As Hayes is trying to get them out. Kelvin has come in close. Rest of Team McGinnis still on the side push. And Grey Talon making the way over. They want to push in here. McGinnis ties on the side again. Very quickly. But who's going to get the first bunts off? Flash trying to use an ult. The ice bubble goes down. As a boulder inside the bubble. Bebop tries to run away. Isn't quite able to get it. They get Kelvin as well. Viscous and Yamato though. I think these two know what they're up to. I think they know what they're up to. They're playing very nicely, getting the shrines down. As Hayes desperately throws out an ult. It's just getting bursted. Absolutely destroyed. The Yamato and Viscous lads haven't died off the back of this mid-boss yet. I might be speaking it. I might be jinxing it. As Bebop gets them both down with an ult. And is that ult enough to hold the game out? Bebop just trying his best to get people in the base. Can't push them over the wall, but a big bomb. A big blow up. But with the Rejuvenator, Viscous is back in the base. Going for the end. Just try to end up. More hooks. It's desperate. It's an attempt. It's dropping so low. A boulder, but Viscous dead again. It might actually be a hold. And it's looking like it is. McGinnis last one here. It's a wipe. Bebop, I think, is looking for a pick-off now after the big old hold. Throws out some bombs, but Viscous bunting him up and down. Now Yamato's coming in for some close quarters action, but Bebop with a lot of damage. A lot of damage with the help of the rest of his team. Coming in, outnumbers the Yamato before she can even get the ult off. She's dropped down now. Viscous as well. Might be in trouble, but using the boulder, the goo ball. Manages to retreat all the way away. All the way away. But McGinnis, again on the rat strat. Is it finally going to pay off for the woman? I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure as Lashes here has used ult. Pocket's here as well. McGinnis is using the wall. Actually maybe surviving a long old while. Running down Pocket. Viscous is coming as well. I mean, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. McGinnis finally dying. It's not. It's desperate. It's desperate, but it's not quite there. That might be a bit of a throw, to be honest. I mean, McGinnis has been doing this strat the whole game of just ratting, but Viscous, I think, coming in might have been a bit of a misplay. Might have been a bit of a misplay. Viscous is so important for their team fight. Well, there's only 20 more seconds. It's only 20 more seconds. They've still got walkers up. So, probably okay. Bebop's looking for a long-range hooking. Wants something, but everyone's respawning. And this could be a big old fight here. Everyone clumping up. The boulder into the underground. Here it comes again. You can't run away from it. I mean, it's not even needed. They're already getting a couple pickoffs. And Bebop as well. He's dead. Yamato, I think, just cleaning house here. Going for some chase. Flash. I'm mixing them all up. Yeah, Abram's gonna go down. It's a bit of a wipe. It's an easy wipe. And the patron exposed. It's over. It's over. Nicely done. Nicely done. Honestly, Viscous and Yamato played insane. I mean, yeah, look at the damage done. Look at the damage done on Viscous. Insane. Insane. And the heals.